Mr. President, later today, the Senate will vote on a motion to proceed to S.J. Res. 76, the CRA introduced by my colleague from California, Senator Schiff, to repeal the Trump's EPA's interim final rule that extends the compliance deadlines for the Biden administration's stringent attack on oil and natural gas facilities. Over the past 4 years, we witnessed an onslaught of regulation like nothing we've ever seen before, an attack that specifically targeted affordable and reliable sources of energy, like oil and natural gas, among others. The purpose of these overbearing and in some cases outright illegal rules was clear. It was an attempt to shut down conventional energy in our country from sources that the Democrats just don't like. So, through this barrage of overregulation, the Biden administration created record-high gas prices and a grid reliability crisis that our nation must now address. We must recognize that we are really in a critical moment for American energy. The North American Electric Reliability Corporation has found that over the next 10 years, due to a rise in energy consumption and the policy-driven retirement of our existing power generation, our country may face major electric reliability concerns. The Biden administration compounded these issues through regulations that sought to force a transition to unreliable intermittent energy sources. We must take action now to ensure that future electricity demand is met and that we can do this by continuing to produce natural gas. Fracking and shale gas have revolutionized American energy, leading to lower prices, job growth, and increased energy security. According to the Energy Information Administration, the rapid expansion of natural gas in the United States has decreased the power sector's carbon dioxide emissions by over 35% in the last 20 years. Additionally, upstream oil and gas production reduced its methane emissions by more than 40% over the last 10 years. Natural gas is an affordable, reliable, and clean source of energy vital to reducing our emissions. We should be expanding production of this resource, not restricting it. Unfortunately, restriction is the purpose of this CRA. This rule put in place by the Trump administration extends compliance deadlines for crude oil and natural gas facilities because the Biden EPA set standards that are simply unachievable. In a time of energy uncertainty, my Democratic colleagues should be in total support of expanding the use of natural gas. Instead, they're forcing a vote to increase our energy prices. This CRA is an attempt to take us back to Biden-era energy policy, and I urge my colleagues to swiftly reject this motion to proceed.